Hello, my name is Elson and I am from Team Suala. Our problem is education inequality. This is a problem that is highly relevant and prevalent in an academic-focused society like Singapore. Many students like ourselves feel the heavy and immense pressure brought about by our education system. And in our pursuit for perfection in education, we have allowed for a rising inequality in education. What is education inequality? It refers to students who may have the same potential, but one scoring better than the other due to a myriad of factors. One of it, and the one our solutions target, is the problem of income disparity. Income disparity is the phenomenon of having people who are richer than some in a community. These richer individuals are more than likely able to afford better education for their children, and thus their children would be better equipped to be successful in school, disregarding other factors. This causes an uneven playing field in our meritocratic society and goes against the principles of our country, which is reward based on merit above all else. We wish to help students of all age group and at every stage of their education to achieve their fullest potential. Thus, we created an algorithm called EduBoost. It uses data on the socio-economic status or SES of the target individual, as well as many other factors, to make a smart guess on what their possible grade might be. This helps schools better gauge a student's potential, and should the student not perform to what they can be, schools would know that these students have more to offer and thus would be able to more effectively find out about these students and give them the relevant support they need. Now, on to the code behind EduBoost. On the left, you see the classification tree. On the right, you see the accuracy of the model on trained and test dataset, which is about 50%.
Student grade predictor for the SES. Our first step is to import the basic libraries. Next, we imported a dataset from our Excel sheet. And afterwards, we extracted the relevant data and then we imported the models. Afterwards, we created the decision tree object, and then we split the dataset into train and test. Afterwards, we trained the decision tree model, and then we trained it until it's more than 45% accurate. If the score is less than 0.45, then we will recreate the decision tree. Afterwards, we plot the trained decision tree, and then we predict the cumulative GPA values which correspond to our predictors. After that, we check the goodness of fit for both the train and the test data, and then we plot the confusion matrix for the train and the test set.
And that is all for our project. We are Team Suala and our solution is EduBoost.